This is Blowback, the untold story of the FBI and the Oklahoma City bombing. And I want to take you back to the 1990s, and for some of you, you may never have heard the story at all. But believe it or not, in the 1990s, the FBI, the federal agencies, the intelligence community, the national security apparatus, the government was seen as sacrosanct. Putting an FBI agent on the stand was all you needed for a conviction at trial because everyone believed the word of the FBI as gospel truth. And yet over the years, that's changed. And believe me, I know. I was there as a member of the intelligence community as well. I've worked with the FBI. I've worked with every three-letter agency you can think of. But we've learned something. And I think we've come to a different place as a country and as a society regarding the power of these agencies and the things that happen behind closed doors. For years, the official story of the Oklahoma City bombing has been etched into stone. Timothy McVeigh, a lone wolf, fueled by rage and racism, took it upon himself to blow up a federal building. End of story. Case closed. But what if I told you that's not the full picture? A new book is making waves. Blowback by Margaret Roberts. And it's not fiction. It lays out piece by piece a staggering case. The Oklahoma City bombing may not have been a simple act of domestic terrorism, but the tragic result of an FBI entrapment operation gone horribly wrong. We've learned a lot in the last 10 years, haven't we? From the Whitmer kidnapping plot, where half the crew turned out to be FBI informants, to revelations about federal involvement on January 6th, to internal whistleblowers exposing corruption, censorship, political targeting, the American people are waking up. And the idea that the FBI might have had advanced knowledge, that informants were involved with McVeigh or Nichols, and that key evidence was buried. 10 years ago, that was unthinkable. Today, it's not just plausible, it's worth investigating. And this book doesn't ask you to take its word for it. It shows you declassified memos, redacted interview notes, internal communications the media ignored, and it takes you right into actual death row interviews. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. America is ready now, ready to ask the hard questions, ready to revisit one of the darkest days in our history with clear eyes, not to excuse it, but to understand what really happened and to find out if we have been lied to for so long. The victims deserve clarity. And in fact, many of the families of the victims of this horrific act are involved in pushing for these answers as well. I've been talking about this on social media, and I've been getting pushback already from federal agents and former federal agents who were involved in this. But I'm not going to stop, and neither should you, and neither did the author of this book, Margaret Roberts, because it's time for all of America to ask these questions and to find out the truth, because the victims deserve that, the families deserve that, and the country deserves that. Because if we don't face the truth, no matter how ugly, it's going to happen again. Maybe it already has.